take your sweatshirt off. Totally joking. But, those colors are sacred. Not that I care. But,
hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
I totally understand. And I just want to assure you, no disrespect. You see, I'm applying for get in a corner. Someone who barely outsells Phyllis can get in. I should be fine.
I'm sitting right here.
I meant that as a compliment to you, Phyllis, as well as a slight to Andy. Cornell is a good school, and I want to better myself through higher education. If it makes Andy angry, so be it.
One down. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. And a foul ball.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him.
Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out.
Understand, guys, that I play the way that
Up next for the Rangers,
some people,
Rafael
most people do.
Palmeiro.
I play no money spent money to get it. Got the best
Brother
version.
takes off, bounce to
Outside
the
of
right
that,
side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Righty to the plate, and there's a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through it, and that's a strike. Next to hit, Rafael Palmeiro.
The first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Oh, 1 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
All right, so let's see. So I'm about to have Sandy, which I think I already have. Do I have that one? No, I don't. I'm a
And
big
ready to
Sandy
hit now for
Alcantara
Cincinnati, Jonathan India. The wide to kick the pitch.
Came to the majors. I was a really big Jose Fernandez fan. And,
Kicks and deals.
when he died,
And that one fouled off.
I was really upset. Because I really felt like he was going to be a
Pitch
strong
misses,
really,
and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
he
He goes down looking.
like he was going to be a
Jake
superstar.
Fraley, the next to hit for the
He
Reds.
was already a pretty big superstar, but I feel like he was going to be in the
Foul
world.
ball.
Also, I feel like
goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a sinker,
for some reason
a
I just felt like one
changeup,
day he was
a
going to be
four-seamer, a
great.
slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
You know,
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yankees probably ended up with it.
And the next pitch is way outside. 1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Moustakas in his 13th season, hitting third in the lineup. Usually a third baseman, but today starting at first. On the ground, Rojas whips it to first. And the Reds go 1-2-3.
So the rest of that's the 2 moments. I don't play multiplayer, so I'll finish mine here. I'll pitch 3 innings and I'll get an extra base hit, and that'll end this. And I'll have Sandy Alcantara. Let's see what the spring break is.
One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Wood. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Headed down the line. Schwarber in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Nashville's got some great young talent on their team.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And out of here. And they add on. And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next
That's
pitch
the
is
ball.
downstairs.
1-1.
And here it comes. That
2
one
and
almost
1.
got him. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then
Count full.
by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to him.
And down on strikes.
Not go there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, James Wood. The pitch. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
him swinging. Here's a big power threat. James Wood. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200-plus Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
And this is inside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now. Runner on the move. It's a pitch out. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And that's outside. Now 2-0. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and
see what you done did.
the count now 2-1. That one close, ruled a ball. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2 outs. Hacks and misses. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot.
And at first, and now it's going to be James Wood, 1 for 3. And the first offering is not close. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits.
2-1.
And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2.
Alright guys, so I'm going to be taking
Up the
calls.
middle. Glove flip to second. Back to first. And that is a double.
I'll try this one more time. I'm just going to leave it on the screen.
One down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And a foul ball.
I think one of my favorite things about Nola is his consistency, Boog. I mean, we talk about his strikeout numbers and everything else, but the fact he's able to produce the way he does, start after start, makes him a valuable piece for any team he plays for.
Ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Give me a couple seconds, homie.
That one the other way. Over to stop for 1. Over to first. Safe.
See, you're rushing it. Just let me swing.
The wind of the pitch.
No. There,
Line
see?
drive.
No.
Brings
That's
it
what
in.
happens on this
And
one.
a
I don't
quick
get
out
it.
number
It's
1.
over here. I'm button this one.
And he deals. Trying to bunt his way
That's a
on.
base hit.
Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
Alright. I will be back, guys. And it will be uninterrupted until my buddies get on. And we'll be doing some Call of Duty. Grab a flashlight. You know what? And let me. Y'all give me 1 second. We'll turn the lights on in the back. Come on, fat girl. Good girl. right, guys, I'm back. So in order for us to get all these players, we got to go through all this. Let me see here. We got to get. So it's smart to write down what you're supposed to do so that you remember who you got to use and how many, if you're really going to grind, you have to really do stuff that is for your grinding. And that comes down to you keeping up with your stats that you need to do. Like you see all the XP here that you got to get with each person. And that's if you want to complete and get every card. So this gives you 5 XP, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So that's 30 just from these players here. And then this one's repeatable. All these other ones aren't. This one's repeatable. As you do these, you will get that. Like, for instance, that's 150 and 150, that's 300. And plus that 300, that's at 500 once. 150 and 150 and 150. So you're going to hit that 500 at least twice. So that's 10, 20, 30. There's 40 there. To complete this, you need 100, and that's to get everybody. That will also get you diamonds. Also, pay attention to what team each player plays for. This guy plays for the Menzarda plays for the Cleveland. I'm say Cleveland. I keep wanting to call them the Indians, but Tamar Johnson is a Pittsburgh. And you want to know this, and I'll show you why here in a second. He's with Seattle. Jacobs with Milwaukee. Woods with Washington, obviously. We just did him. And Montgomery is with White Sox. All right, so now you want to know that, and we'll come back to this because, come on back, team affinity. Cleveland. With the Cleveland Guardians, you got to get 1,500 PXP here. And that'll give you 1,500, that'll give you 6,000 up here of the TA. I forget what TA stands for, but it'll give you 6,000 of these, which means it'll get you wherever you're at, it'll move you up 6,000. So it's going to knock out 2. Wherever you're at, it's going to knock out 2 from the next level. So it could give you these 2 if you, more than likely, I'm going to do the moments first for each section before I go on grinding anymore. Just so I can really start doing it. Like, I'm going to do the showdown next. I'm not doing no more of the conquest until I do the showdowns for each and I finish this other programs. But just by that, that's why with this one, you'll get done with this one whenever I play 1 or 2 more of the conquest. I'm going to get my 3 innings pitched, and I'm going to get at least an extra base hit. I should get 1 extra base hit. And that'll put us at our 50, and that'll complete that. So let's finish this right quick. Pitch 2 innings. Do not give up a run and strike out 3 batters. The striking out 3 batters usually, it's usually pretty simple, but it can also be hard because my bad. It's just all about.
So up now swinging. For Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center.
So you're down to
Mitchell
5 outs
under
now, and 3 of those 5 outs have to be strikeouts.
Caught for the out.
So it's easy to go without letting runs and whatnot. It's the
Just
Nope, that's
Getting the
missed.
strikeouts is going to be difficult because you have to strike out.
This is a hitter who takes his
In
game
order
to
to do
another
that,
level,
first and
playing at
foremost, you
night.
got to get a strike.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next
All right,
offering
now
is
I'm
fouled
setting
back.
up the slide.
Swings and misses. It's a
You need 2 more
strikeout.
strikeouts. See
Slider
upper and
got
upper
him
left
for
hand corner,
strike
it tells you.
3. Here's Nico Horner. And it's fouled away. Horner goes 6'1", 200 pounds. A former
I feel like that
first-round
slider
pick
shouldn't be thrown
back
unless
in
there's 2 strikes.
2018.
That slider should,
The
occasionally
1-1 is fouled
throw
off.
it, but
2 outs,
until you
bases
get to that
empty.
point where got it.
Him out.
I don't think he was looking for that.
Back here at
Now
American
this inning, I
Family
only have to
Field.
strike out
Dansby
one
Swanson
of my 3
stands in.
guys.
The other way,
Everything in me wanted it
Hoskins.
to be done.
He takes it on his own and quickly 1 away in the second. Ian Happ up to hit. Left field.
Okay, so
Yelich
now
should
you're
have
in
it.
a.
And a couple of quick outs.
I'm gonna have that. You're in a little conundrum here,
2 outs, bases
where
empty.
and
And up next for
you have
Chicago,
one more out to get,
Yan Gomes.
and this has got to be a
And
strikeout.
first offering is fouled off. Big swing and a
I'm
miss.
throwing nothing but junk from here on.
Second inning here, no score.
There we go.
Solid
We
miss, struck
completed
him
that.
out.
So that was a big one.
And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
All right, so now with each moment that you do, it's unlocking 3. Now, you got, what is this? Oh, this is a hard one. In 1 inning with your players, you have to get, with your team, you have to get 3 extra base hits without getting 3 outs. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, but 3, 6, 9, 12. So we're only going to unlock him. We get 4,000 XP. So with him, the mission for Kyle will give us 5 points. That 5 points will get us here. Now, what's this general mission? Oh. Damn. How have I not done that? How have I not got no extra base hits or anything with catchers? Put this right here too. 25 extra base hits with catchers. 10 extra base hits with first baseman. I got these. I've only played 2 games, but still. Hits with second baseman. On base. How many of those hits? 15. 10 on base with shortstop. And 5 home runs. How have I not got none? So now these are also what you're going to have to do in the mode. That's wild. I haven't got that no total basis with catcher yet. So I haven't got a hit with a catcher. Josh Gibson is 0 for and no extra base hits with my first baseman. All right, well that's wild. And there's the showdown that we'll get to eventually. We'll tally an extra base hit here with Justin Montgomery. Make sure nobody's messaged me on Messenger. My buddies are supposed to be hitting me up when they want to get on. Fuck. Bless me.
Stepping
All right.
in, the slugging
Make sure
shortstop,
it's good.
Colson Montgomery.
And
That
my
one
bad
fouled
earlier.
off.
And like I said, I stepped away for about 20 minutes. Had to do the dogs and take care of some business.
2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
That
ball,
one not
2
close.
strikes.
1-2 to count.
Right. Those that's just now joining, we're doing the
2 outs, bases empty.
I forget what it's called. These guys, the spring breakouts. I got to get
The
it extra
shortstop
base hit
takes the ball.
with Wilson Montgomery. I don't know anything about these any of these spring breakout guys.
And he chases
That
that
was a
one.
horrible pitch to swing. I shouldn't have been talking. Wilson Montgomery is the shortstop for
Second and third, one away. Here in the last half of the third.
he's a shortstop for the White Sox. Don't know nothing about him. I know Tim Anderson signed
That
with
one
the
misses. And that is ball one.
He went to one of the National League East
And a
teams.
good eye
Tim
there.
Anderson
It's a
did,
big opportunity
which
right
opened
here,
up
but
the
I love the way he's slowing the game down.
opened up
He's
the
shrinking
position
his
here for
zone,
Wilson
making sure
Montgomery.
he gets the pitch that he wants to
I'm
hit.
about to take a glance to see how his numbers are after I get
Here's a
this
high
extra
fly
base
ball
hit.
out to
I'm gonna
center.
get it. Let me see
Straw
what his
has a
numbers
beat
are
on it.
for this spring training.
And makes the grab.
I'm kind
Runner
of curious,
takes for home.
like what made them pick
He
these
scores
players
on
that
the
they
sac
picked
fly.
for
It's 2-0.
this spring breakout. All these young guys. Here's the Nationals first. Let's see how Wood is. James Wood, I believe his name is one of the featured spring
And that
breakout
one
players.
wrapped foul.
Well, in the National prospects versus the Mets prospects,
And this is the
Wood
zone.
went 0 for
Ball
2
one.
Ball, one
with a
strike.
strikeout. I do see that.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-2. Got it by him for the
That high
K.
pitch has, I can't get it.
Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Montgomery. That's the ball.
The White Sox trying
Count
to
1-0.
break this one open. Here, the bottom of the seventh.
See how they do.
That one's in there, and the count even at 1.
For the record, I'm currently looking at stats from the spring training. Need to be paying
Oh, what a
attention to
stop.
this game.
Fires to first, and that's a nice
Okay,
play to
so
end the
Wood,
inning.
James Wood for the Nationals. And I'm mentioning him because he was one of the guys, once again earlier, that we played with. 21 years old, 6'6". He's a big kid. Let me retry this. He's a center fielder for him. And this year in spring training, he had actually a decent amount of games. He played in 17 games, 37 at-bats, had 12 hits.
And the batter will
So
be
he
the
had pretty
shortstop,
something. He had
Colson
3 home runs, 5
Montgomery.
RBIs. He had a .324 batting average. 3 bases. He had 3 stolen bases.
Just missed.
Let's check out this White Sox good here that we're using.
There's a strike.
I should have been paying attention.
1-1.
That was a good pitch. I still want to know about this pitch here.
Next
Another
offer
good
is in
pitch.
for a strike. 2 out, space is empty.
I need this another pitch.
Missed inside with the curve.
All right, where you at, Montgomery?
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Laureano reach it back towards the wall.
Oh,
And
that's
it's caught
messed up
just
is
in
what
front
that
of the
is.
wall.
Montgomery did not play in the...
First offering, and it just misses. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm starting to wonder if Montgomery even played.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Gets a piece.
For the last 2
stays
games
alive.
I've looked at, he hasn't been on the last stop.
Just misses the mark.
And they have
outside
Shoemake
the
playing
zone.
shortstop.
It's a
He
good
hit
take.
240. He's hitting 240 right now.
And that
Oh,
one
that's out of here.
back
This
there.
kid's really big to be a shortstop.
That'll make it out of here.
So we finished that one up. Let's go over maybe All right, back out. Let's go to our next moment. Look at this Milwaukee kid too, Jacob Mizorowski. He's a pitcher. I'll see how he's done. Now we're going with Dylan Cruz. I got to get 4 total bases. Who's he play for? Nationals also. Wow, like I said, the Nationals have always had some good young talent. Maybe Montgomery wasn't invited, or he was sent down early.
And now here is Dylan Cruz.
Guys, this will be my last MLB The Show thing, because I'm going to be jumping over to Call of Duty.
Oh,
Doggy Dog. This is my message. Grind some guns. I will be back on after we get off. I'm going to stay up late tonight playing, unless I'm just tired.
Swings and misses. That's strike one. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. That's a strike. Going to count 1-2. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los
those of y'all that are watching, stay on.
The idea to become more familiar with the
opposing
lineup, using
flip over to
chase the
Call of Duty.
fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Enjoy some Call of Duty.
Fried back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I don't know about any of y'all, but I'm ready for the season start.
To third, Riley.
I'm just too much in a hurry to get this.
Fires across the diamond. So 2 down. Dylan Cruz getting ready to hit as the Nationals are down to their final.
I'm not really giving him an opportunity to do his 4 total bases.
Popped up. Olsen sizing this one up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves hold on to win it. 1 down. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. This to center field. Harris after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
I'm not sure how I feel about this game, Cruz. He's a right fielder and your center fielder. They got 2.
That one
okay, that's a double.
Could be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Get us another.
As the lefty gets to work. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and he reaches safely. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Fried back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's 85. He does have a little speed to me. But do I want to put that?
That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Come to strike once.
Kicks and fires.
There we go. Let's go.
Man aboard on
all right, guys.
Single.
We're going to step away for a second. Switch games up. I'm going to put up in Call of Duty. Yeah. Be looking out for us. It's going down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Let me add him to the lineup first. Where's my first baseman at? Sorry, Raphael. You know what? I don't want to do that to him. I'm going to do that first, and I'm going to switch him out and put Raphael on my bench. Yeah. All right.